When everything falls apart, kids fighting, dinner burning, someone crying, how do I reset and keep the rest of the day from being ruined? This very question also contains its solution. The way we think about this is with anybody, we would kind of lead them through a series of questions. We'd say, look, I know that when everything falls apart, it causes you to feel a certain way. It makes it so that you're really frustrated. It makes it so that you might have an impulse. We'll often do an exercise called chaining with people where we'll say, this happens, then you think this, then you do this. How do we prevent this particular unhelpful behavior, like screaming at your partner, from happening when you feel like things are falling apart? And then what we'll do is take a look at what the previous question referenced, which is what do you do to fill your own cup so that at least you're not at your boiling over point when those things fall apart, because they will. What's the level of self-talk that you can engage in internally that helps you to reset? Can you take a break and then tell yourself, okay, even though this just happened, and even though I'm mad at this particular family member, even though I'm mad at the fact that this happened, here's how I'm going to bring the self that I want to this particular situation and make the best of the next piece. People have all kinds of different self-talk in that situation. Sometimes they tell themselves it could be worse. Sometimes they tell themselves, at least we're all together. Sometimes they tell themselves, hey, look, at least the kids were really nice during that morning, or at least I didn't have this particular part of the dinner being burned, and the rest I might be able to get takeout for. Or if someone cries, hey, look, they expressed their feelings, and at some level they felt safe enough to share those feelings with me. Whatever helps you to reset and tell yourself, okay, this is one moment in the day. Let me look at the rest of the day unfolding in front of me and figure out how I might find that part of the day to be more fulfilling, how I can set the situation up a little bit more for success. The more you can take a moment with yourself and engage in that self-talk, let go of the blaming or other cognitions that go along with whatever's just fallen apart, the more likely you are to savor something that happens next instead of feeling like it's just frustration boiling over. The last note that I'll say about that is your kids let go of those moments a lot faster than you do. So the more you can seek to have the memory of a goldfish, at least for some of the things that fall apart or are chaos over the holidays, the more likely you'll be able to lean into the moments that you actually really want to enjoy.